We started as a state commission, established in 1979 by Governor Jerry Brown, bringing together elected officials from across California to promote innovative energy conservation and solar measures at the local level. Over the last 40 years, we've become so much more. Led by our founder, Judy Corbett, we began pursuing complex issues and trailblazing connections around community challenges that impact daily life, climate change, energy, land use, water, community design, and more. In the early years, we supported the adoption of local recycling programs, mandating that materials going to landfills be reduced by 50% by the year 2000. We collaborated with leading designers and architects to create principles for resource-efficient communities, a critical precursor to the smart growth movement that today influences planning across California and beyond. With early foresight and action around the impacts of climate change, we built a legacy of leadership and forged a pattern of translating risk into results. And ahead of the curve, we invested in the ideas and approaches that could be modeled and replicated anywhere. We engaged with the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and foundations like the California Endowment over decades to promote health-supportive community design. We launched the premier event for the Smart Growth Movement, bringing together thousands of people from around the world at our New Partners for Smart Growth conference. Our work with Humboldt and Ventura counties helped create regional energy offices, leading to the creation of the regional energy networks across the state of California. We developed the Local Government Sustainable Energy Coalition, unifying their voice in regulatory proceedings and growing their funding. By 2010, Statewide Energy Efficiency Collaborative, now the California Climate and Energy Collaborative, connected cities with best practices, models, and direct assistance to reduce emissions and energy usage. We assisted local governments exploring the first community choice aggregation feasibility studies and some of the first climate adaptation studies, knowing that what starts as innovative and cutting edge can become foundational and commonplace with the support of visionaries and risk takers. We expanded our principles for resource-efficient communities with guidance to address water management, climate change, and economic development. Through our CivicSpark AmeriCorps Fellowship, we have built local government capacity to address climate change, placing more than 600 fellows in over 800 projects across California, adding 500,000 hours of local capacity, and cultivating a generation of future leaders. The movement we started 40 years ago and the principles we put forward only grow more relevant with time, offering new possibilities for communities that prioritize health, equity, climate mitigation and adaptation, innovation, and revitalization. This is why in 2022 we became CivicWell, a partner and resource for transformative leaders, committed to resilient communities, inspiring and preparing them to connect bold ideas to places where they can take root and grow. CivicWell, transforming local vision into action.